Buckle up. Drop Off just got smarter. This is the Carpool Dad podcast, where coffee is strong and opinions are stronger. Let's roll.
What's up, Carpool crew? Welcome back to the Carpool Dad podcast. I'm your host, Raz, broadcasting live from the driver's seat, where coffee is warm for exactly 3 minutes. If you're stuck in traffic, late for work, or arguing with a kid about homework, you're in the right place. The mornings are wild. One kid is ready way too early. One kid can't find anything they own. And somehow, everyone needs something when I'm ready backing up off the driveway. Parenting is just managing tiny emergencies before 8 a.m. Kid says things with full confidence and zero logic sometimes. Make us really wonder. Dad, why is the moon following us? Dad, I don't want school, but I want lunch. And my favorite one, I'm not tired. They say while yawning like lions. Kids are philosophers with backpacks. Tell me not. The things that comes out of their mouth makes us wonder driving. Let me take a moment for a real talk for a second here. These rides matter more than we think. It's the only time they're stuck listening to us. No screens, just us and their thoughts. Even when they're quiet, they're listening, always. Even when they roll their eyes, they remember. So if today feels long, just know you're building memories in traffic. Which brings me to this curiosity. Well, their curiosity. Mine too. Kids don't ask questions. They launch investigations. Just go with me here. They always have the interesting questions like, who made rules? Why can't I drive? Curiosity starts the second they wake up. They don't want Google. They want us. Half the time, I don't know the answer. But I play along. So just I say, that's a great question. Let's figure it out together. Parenting is mostly improv science. A couple of days ago, I told my kid to clean their room. They came back to me and said, I don't know where to start. I said, why don't you start with the floor you haven't seen in 3 days? They looked at me and said, that's rude, Dad. Kids learn from how we talk to them and how we talk to each other. They hear respect, they hear patience, and yeah, they hear sarcasm too. So when they ask 100 questions, be patient. And marriage feels like a group project and energy. That's life happening. Curiosity plus love equals growth. That's the lesson. While we're on topic of parenting, marriage in the carpool lane has its ups and downs. Marriage after kids feels like running a small business. Meetings happening in the kitchen, and the CEO is a 5-year-old. Did you sign the paper? I thought you signed the paper. Marriage is just two tired people sharing one calendar. But when the kids are watching, we laugh it off because they know and they don't need perfection. They need us showing how to work it out. And that's it for today, guys. If you're driving right now, you're doing more than driving. You're raising humans. Thanks for riding with me today. This is the Carpool Dad podcast. Now go survive, drop off like a champ.
Thanks for riding with the Carpool Dad podcast. Now park the car and find a snack before the kids do. See you next ride.